Moving on here this evening, President Donald Trump's decision to order federal immigration agents to U.S. airports is drawing concerns that their presence could actually escalate tensions with already frustrated travelers. A deal has still not been reached to fund the Department of Homeland Security. Trump made clear that those officers are to assist the TSA only by guarding exit lanes or checking IDs. Now, Democrats are still demanding changes to ICE operations, and they're showing no signs of backing down. But how do people who are literally up in the air feel about this? Well, I spent much of the afternoon at the Buffalo airport today talking to passengers.
And I'm just not sure all of the ICE agents have the same training.
I think what they're doing is deplorable.
I think TSA does a fantastic job on their own. They don't need any help from anyone.
Strong reaction from travelers at Buffalo Niagara International Airport Monday to the news that armed ICE agents are being sent to 14 of the nation's top airports. As of now, Buffalo is not one of them. NFTA officials say the lines you'll find at the Buffalo airport are smooth sailing.
Well, if you can look behind me, we don't have lines. You know, the lines at our TSA, they go very fast. And even with things that are happening around the country, it's simply not happening at our airport.
Seeing there wasn't any long lines they had to wait through, many of the travelers we approached were more than willing to share what they have encountered. Many were either passing through or just getting back. They say they had to wait in long lines at some of the other airports.
I've traveled the last 5 weeks, and it's been very busy still.
I've seen plenty of lines, plenty of places.
Some of the other travelers reported the opposite.
That's not the case here, and it wasn't the case in Tulsa, so that was all worked out great for us.
4 days ago, I flew from Raleigh to Buffalo, and it went great.
Whether they were arriving, departing, dropping someone off, or picking them up, nearly a dozen travelers we spoke with say they don't support having ICE alongside TSA at any airport.
I would not travel just because ICE is there.
We are not Russia. We don't need to be harassed.
I don't think it's good practice, especially if they're not trained to be a TSA agent.
I think I'm just not sure I understand the need for that or how that's going to help the TSA issue.
Traveling with kids around spring break, it's scary to see armed guards in an airport.
No one should ever be afraid to not make it home at any point. No one's family should have to be in fear.